and Ashley have been together for almost 2 years. She has 3 daughters, and I take care of them and love them like they're practically my own. Ashley's mom, Tammy, has been accusing me of attempting to suffocate her daughter and molesting them girls. Tammy has came to Ashley's house while I was there, got in my face, sitting there saying that she was going to hit me in the face with a brick, smash my face with a lamp. Yeah, she's just lucky I've learned how to control my anger over the years.
Well, I guess my went and told my mom that Jake took her upstairs and put a blanket over her face to force her to go to sleep. I just don't see Jake doing something like that. I just don't. My mom said that when she changed my daughter's diaper, she's seen blood, but I don't recall that. I told her that I would take them to the hospital just so I could shut her up.
Tammy is spreading these lies to the point that other people have came and tried to beat my ass. It's just irritating because I would never do any of this. Because of Tammy's lies, I've went to the police station 3 times for a lie detector test, and the cops said that I could not take one because there was not an open investigation. Tammy is saying that Ashley is allowing this to go down when she would never allow anything to happen to them girls.
My mom is accusing me of watching the molestation or watching him suffocate them. I would never. She tells me I suck as a mom, I shouldn't be a mom, I should just give my kids up, I shouldn't have had them.
When Tammy says that Ashley sucks as a mom, it pisses me off because Tammy was a mother. I wish the bitch would just shut up and just leave me and Ashley alone.
My mom needs to know after the results come back that Jake is not guilty. If there's anybody guilty of a crime, it'll be my mom threatening Jake, and if anybody should go to jail, it should be my mom.
Tammy, when I pass this lie detector test, you will be getting charged with slander.
Tammy, you called the show. What's going on?
I am here to protect my grandkids. He is a piece of he is a child molester, and it is going to be proven today what he is.
So you believe that he's sexually abusing your grandchildren?
I do. I do. From the day I met him, I had the vibe that he's a child molester. There's been several signs. A friend was changing the baby's diaper and seen blood and said, "Why is there blood in this child's diaper?" He gets all nervous and says, "There goes my life." Another example is we went to a water park where the kids were in bikinis, and he is just lustfully looking at them. Every time I look at him, he's just looking at these kids like a child molester would. I'm protecting my grandkids. Whatever it takes, I will protect my grandkids.
Now, he says that you threatened to throw a brick in his face.
I probably have when I've been mad. Yeah, I'm sure I said it.
Burn down his house?
I would never do something like that, but again, I have to speak for my grandkids. I have to protect them.
But you told him you'd burn his house down?
I possibly did. I can't say that I remember that, but...
I'm there all the damn time. You don't do nothing for them.
Yeah, you're there molesting them. You're there putting blankets over their heads.
You don't do nothing for them.
This suffocation story, do you believe your child that he put something over her head like a blanket and...
I don't believe it.
Really?
But I don't see why she would say it, though. I mean, like, it's like,
well, yeah.
It's an iffy situation.
Exactly, because you're not putting your kids first. You're believing him and listening to him.
You never put your kids first. So you gonna sit there and try to bash Ashley when you just need a mouth.
Do you ever have, do you believe that there's signs your kid's showing of sexual abuse?
No.
None?
You lied to me.
Is that true?
Yeah, I told her I'd take him. It was just to shut her up.
Why didn't you take
Because I don't see the reason to take her.
Well,
I don't see nothing bad.
If there's an
I don't think she's getting abused at all.
But what if she is?
It wasn't even me that seen the blood. It was the friend of yours. So we're both lying?
Is that true?
Yeah, my friend did say it.
Then why didn't you at least get her medical attention?
We'll find out today.
But that you...
We shouldn't have had to come to today.
Wait a second. You're going to get medical attention for your child after somebody fails the lie detector test? Come on. You got to be smarter than that. Why do you think your mother's saying all this? Do you think that she's coming to it from a place of concerned for your children?
Yeah, she's concerned. That's why she came.
I'm very concerned. I'm going to be their voice because you won't.
Before he came in the picture, how was your relationship with your mom?
It was good.
Well, why is he going off on your mom like this? He's making her sound like she's just the worst grandmother in the world.
Liar.
Are you happy with him?
Yeah.
You see yourself
No.
like someday being married to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, God. Put your kids first. How many times have we had this conversation? Put your kids first.
Okay, so Ashley, you came here, took a lie detector test, and we first asked you about physical abuse. We asked you, do you have any knowledge of Jake physically injuring any of your children? You answered no. You told the truth. Then we asked you about smothering. Do you have any knowledge of Jake holding a blanket over that child's head? You answered no. Do you know of any time that Jake held a blanket over that child's head? You answered no. And those two results came back that you did not tell the truth.
Ashley, are you kidding me? You knew?
That is
You
a damn lie.
knew? Are you kidding me?
Okay. Did you see him?
No, I really didn't.
Well,
But
did your daughter tell you about it?
no, she told my mom about it.
But did she tell you about it?
No, she did not
Never?
tell me,
Did
no.
you ask her about it?
Yeah, she told me no.
Come on, Ash, let's be truthful here.
She told you, not me. She went to you.
That's a problem, though, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel kind of like, man, if my kids can't come to me, that's a
Yeah, then
problem?
that means they're scared or
Do you believe he did it?
no.
You don't?
Yes. Yes,
No, I don't.
Okay.
he did it.
So then we ask you
He's
about
a dirtbag.
molest. Did you know of any time that Jake had sexual contact with your daughter? You answered no. Do you have any knowledge of Jake having sexual contact with your daughter? You answered no. And to those two questions, it came back that Ashley told the truth. But
Thank
I want to
God.
go back to this smothering. So physical abuse and sexual abuse, you pass on those questioning. But you do have knowledge of Jake doing something with the blanket with your child's head.
I mean, like I told the
the
lady
story.
that, like when he plays with them, like, you know, just acting
okay.
like, but that's all I know.
I'm just curious, you got a criminal background?
No,
None?
no.
Never been arrested?
Wait till today.
Jake came here, took a lie detector test. So the examiner notes, during the pre-test interview, I did not see concerns. However, when it was time to actually take a test, I asked him a few times if he was falling asleep, and he said no. He was just looking at the floor. Several times he noted how uncomfortable it was having the polygraph instrument attached to him, and often moved or took deep breaths throughout the
Oh my
test
God,
phase.
you gotta be kidding me.
He hesitated before answering questions and often slurred the yes or no answer. Jake sat slumped most of the time, though I reminded him on many occasions to sit up and look straight ahead. He said he was. His many movements and deep breaths created artifacts in the charts. So it sounds like you weren't very cooperative taking
was
a lie
sitting there
detector
the whole
test.
time.
What I'm saying is she fudging this? Is she not being
feel like-
truthful
She
in her
asked me
statement?
that because when we
Simple
were
yes or no.
How would
she
I
wrote,
know?
this examiner.
Do I know that lady?
You know what I read this, Ashley? You know what this tells me? You know what this tells
What?
me? That's somebody who tried to attempt to use countermeasures. On
I
a
don't
lie
know
detector
nothing
test.
about this polygraph test,
Okay.
which I told her that.
I
about.
guarantee you, if you go home and look in your browser and your history, you're going to see on how to beat a lie detector test.
Exactly.
Would you be willing to come back next week and take the test again?
I will take the test right now.
Well, we're not going to give it to you right now, but
That is
we-
a 7-hour drive.
Well, we'll bring you back. More excuses, or you going to come back and take it?
Don't I have a problem sleeping?
I don't give a damn.
Exactly. I don't give a damn either.
But I'm
You're
willing
a
to take
liar.
another damn
You're a
test.
child
All right, well, we'll
molester.
see you
You're a
back
child
next week. Good
abuser.
luck to you. Hey, thanks for joining us, Tammy, and we're going to get to the bottom of it. They said they're coming back next week, but I'll tell you this. Until
He'll
he
have
comes
a reason
back,
why he
until he
can't.
takes the test, I wouldn't let him buy your kids. And if you do and something happens to your kids, then it's on you too. You understand?
Yes, I do.
Good luck. We'll see
No,
you
because
next
then I'll
week.
be taking her kids.
We'll see you next week.
I was raped.
My name is Steve Wilkos, and I'm an investigative talk show host with a law enforcement background.
It was my life or his.
My job is to get truth and justice for everyday people. Watch our videos now.